SpongeBob time cards brought us some of the most memorable quotes in all of history. Just stuff that really sticks to you in the heart, if you know what I mean, guys. Let's go ahead and take a look at some of my favorites in today's video.
Starting off, we have Thousands of Tears Later. This one's very relatable. I really like the color of blue they use for the background. This is a great time card. Definitely recommend this one. This one right here is another classic, so much later that the old narrator got tired of waiting and they had to hire a new one. I always remembered this one. This one really stuck to my heart. It's just a great one. Very, very funny stuff. Now, the minimum wage worker, this one really resonates with me. One extremely annoying shift later, because most shifts are extremely annoying. Yeah, this is another good one. Several bad puns later. Not much really to say about this one. The background could have been more colorful, more colorful, more creative, but yeah, not a bad one. 2 very boring minutes later. Now, I don't know about you guys, but 2 minutes sometimes feels longer than 10 minutes. I just don't know what it is about two. That's just the way it is. Now, this is one that speaks for itself. It's got a great background, very creative with the tridents in the back. 1 wiener later. Just a great quote. Sleepy time. Everyone loves some sleepy time, guys. This one's very good. Love the background, love the color green they chose. Sleepy time. 6 months later, in 6 months you will almost have a fully born child. So that's pretty cool. There's another good one. I like this one quite a lot. 16 paranoia filled days later. Yeah, this one definitely is one of the best ones out there. I really like this one. A lot of boring math later. I just don't like math, that's why I added this one, but the bamboo background really hits differently. I really enjoyed that quite a lot. 1 pair of pants later. This is a very versatile quote. You could use it in a lot of different scenarios. That's why I added it to the list. But yeah, this is a very good one. One of my favorites. Pickles. That's it, guys. Just pickles. Now, this is one that speaks for itself. A few inches later. You could really use this quote in a lot of different scenarios that you could probably think of. Just a great one. A little longer than a few minutes later. I don't know, I just really like how that one sounds. Got a great backdrop, just a classic for sure. 72 hours later. 72 hours, guys, is one of the most important time frames that you have to find a missing person. I believe, or it might have been 48, I'm not actually too sure. 20 years later. This one reminds me of a simpler time, a time where I wasn't born yet. But yeah, just a great background, very happy and inviting. Quite liked it. Yesterday. Guys, remember it's important to dwell on the past, so yesterday is always important, but not as important as tomorrow. Now, I added this one to the list because I really don't like it. I don't like the number 298. I don't know what it's about it, but I just really, really don't like it. Now, this is a great one for all the procrastinators out there. Just tomorrow for sure. Always saying tomorrow, never today. Just another classic. 3,000 years later. I really wonder where we'll be in 3,000 years. Will we have figured out the Krabby Patty secret formula by then? I hope so. Now, I really don't like this one because I used to start school at 8, so seeing 7:59 always stresses me out. And the red background also kind of irritates me as well, so not a good one. What even is an eternity, guys? And what's 2 eternities? I just would love to know. 4 to 6 weeks later. Just sounds like a really long time. I don't really like that. Not a good one, don't like it at all. But for some reason, 346 minutes later sounds even longer. Don't know why, can't explain it, but just don't like this one at all. Reminds me of the hospital. Now, this one reminds me of road trips. I've never been on a road trip, but this is what I think it would remind me of. So, I've added it in here. And for our last one, we have approximately 10 hours later. I don't know why I like this one so much, but it's just great. 10 hours later, that blue color. Yeah, guys, I just wanted to share you some of my favorite and not favorite time cards. Thanks so much for watching. Consider subscribing, and we'll see you next time, guys.